and I'm first player now. So
Dark Druid.
So the Dark Druid appears at the Black Cave. And then one more appears at a gate of our choosing. A Dark Young. That's going over here because they can't move.
And they go on the outskirts.
They go in the outskirts where they immediately disappear because the terror level increase. The other bit of bad news, the old magic shop is now permanently closed for business.
Oh.
Right. I've cut my losses.
And a Nasif Waite has been declared
Permanently
missing.
dead.
We have audio. Can we still have audio?
There we go, right. On that cheery note, right, upkeep, so the blessing, and that's it, I think everyone knows.
No, list they getting.
Of course.
It appeared it went.
Ping ping. Wait.
Well, if you're getting a gate trophy, you bless yourself again, you add one to the thing.
Yeah, just getting enough.
Also true.
Yeah. You got to put yourself in some considerable danger to try that, haven't you?
Okay, just double checking there's nothing else that needs to do. Oh, the lightning storm, but nobody's in the streets anyway, so that's fine. Lovely, right, on that cheery note then, it is our movement phase, so... Where the hell am I going?
You mean your lot's moving phase? I don't get to go anywhere.
Oh, yeah, you do. You do move. I'm very sorry. I'm going to go down to the woods to play, apparently, because I don't think I can do anything particularly useful from where I am. Yeah, I'm going to try and gather things. Hopefully get some clues. In the meantime, Dexter. Would Dexter like to move from the strange high house on the mist?
Yes. No. No.
It's entirely up to you.
You did lose for.
But it is the hardest location to get to for a good reason.
Well, I'm going to change my will. To
knock
3.
that thing down by 2 points, for example.
My luck. And my sneak, I'll make that quite high.
What makes
yes,
it so
that's
hard to get there?
Try, give it a try.
You've got to go through all those locations.
Go on.
And have encounters.
Well, I can get to there instantly,
Yep,
can't I?
you can go to the causeway.
And then I have to stop there, don't I?
You do have to stop.
And then I move there, then
you
I have to stop
again, and then you
Yeah.
go to.
Let's just
the
say
high
this
house.
giant's
Do the
causeways
encounters
got an actual
bump you?
giant attached.
I am not going to say anything.
Okay.
By all means, give it a go.
I think there's more important things for me to do just now, but
You need to get to
I might
Innsmouth.
stubbornly
You need
go
to get to
and
Innsmouth.
plug away.
Go on, give it a go.
Well, if I can get a monster and a thing and some clues, I can then try and sacrifice myself for the greater good. Which I think when Silas realises that...
well, Innsmouth has calmed down thanks to the efforts of our good friend
cousin,
Drake over there. So,
was actually a deep one.
Innsmouth
We all just thought he had a nasty skin complaint, but our mate's cousin was actually a deep one and we're related. He might want to sacrifice to make it.
Innsmouth.
Well, the train station is right there, so if you want to move
Go
to
on,
Innsmouth,
do it. Now's the time, George.
Yeah.
One of us.
you want to do that?
Fishman.
You also are one of the best equipped characters to go to Devil's Reef, simply because you have a boat.
Yeah.
And everyone else just sits on the reef going, save me!
Do it.
So,
For the greater
Us
good.
will
so there's
end up
1
in
point of
endless
movement
The
there.
greater
Spend a
good.
Does that
The
1
greater
point of
good.
movement to get me to
The
there?
greater
Yeah, which costs you
good.
$1.
Yeah.
So
I'll buy that for
that's
$1.
2 points of movement.
Then 3
Um,
to get to the aquatic location.
Well, I'll need to bump that one because I don't want to lose my fight. And then 3.
Yep. People with the BAS tokens, have you fiddled around
Just
with
done
all?
that now.
Yeah, I have.
Oh,
I've just
what did I have
done
to
it.
do? Sorry?
All your focus has to be used.
Does it? Yes, I did.
Okay, that's fine. Do you have any other movement left?
I do have one more point.
You could go to Falcon Point. Have an encounter there.
Oh, I shouldn't have.
How many points of movement do you need to get to Devil's Reef?
More than one.
You could go to Falcon Point.
How do you get to Devil's Reef exactly?
You
From
go to
there?
you go to Falcon Point and ask very nicely,
Okay.
or you annoy the locals and they drop you off and never see you again. But
Right. So I'll go to Falcon Point.
okie dokie. Rob, you're staying there.
staying there.
Okay.
I feel like I'm just going to stay.
You're going to have your blessing. That's the end of the matter.
What's happening over here with them?
Well, if we're looking for clues, the little symbols here will give an idea of what sort of things you can hope to get
Oh, do they?
as part of your as just generally speaking as part of the encounter. So, for example, you've got a high chance of getting clues at the Silver Twilight Lodge. Also at the police station.
But only if you remember.
And the newspaper is a good place for clues. as is Arkham Asylum. But Arkham Asylum is currently swarming with zombies.
Well, I'll move up to French Hill then.
They're not zombies, they're
Well,
medicated
speed,
patients.
So you're about as far as you can go.
Yeah, I'll go up there.
Okay, you sure? Or you can go there and move to one of the other locations. So you're only 2 speed, that's going to be
Yeah.
tricksy.
Alright, I'll go up to the boarding house again. I'll start at the boarding house.
Yeah, go to the boarding house. That gives you health, so that's probably a good place to go anyway.
Probably alright.
And you, good sir, you have left another dimension and are now lost in time and space. You missed this turn. Fortunately, this particular one doesn't kill you instantly. And next turn, you get to go anywhere you like.
Excellent.
You want to come here, Dave?
Yeah, that's the place to be.
The strange high house in the mist.
Speaking of which,
Strange high house in the
Right.
mist.
woods, please.
What's soon now? Shouldn't roll shop.
Abruptly, you realise that you don't remember how to get back out of the woods.
Yeah, sure.
Stay here. Next
Scary.
What do you want, mate?
Dr. Pepper, anything remotely similar.
Cool.
Thank you very much, sir.
Spooky woods.
Right, so I'm stuck in the spooky woods.
Yeah.
Dexter Drake,
Yes, I will have an encounter, please.
the strange high house. The thick mist has covered the top of the hill, and you can't seem to find the house. You are
Okay.
delayed whilst you search. You may not move
No!
then anyway.
I'm stuck.
Could just buy some cans of Coke off for Rob.
That is also a very good point, and I probably will.
How much, say, Rob?
50p a can.
I will use some monies in a moment. Right, Silas, where are you? You're in Falcon Point.
Give it a terrifying
Yeah.
face.
I'll go from.
I should probably ask you, so does anyone else, should I delegate a bit? Does anyone else want to read these?
No, you're good. You're in shot as
Yeah,
well.
you're doing. Yeah.
But if
Falcon
we can
Point.
have a little bit more voice acting for
You're
the stream.
conversing with some fishermen down by the water.
Fishman or fisherman?
Fishermen.
Normally, you
Fisherman.
Normally we have
You're
both,
back
but
to the
kids
waves
don't
when their
drink
eyes
all
go
that.
wide with fright and they begin to flee.
Time.
Make a speed check of -1 to follow them.
Okay, I got 3, but I had +2 for being on an aquatic space anyway.
You do
don't I?
indeed.
No,
So
you're
it's
running them
fine.
down. You've got them. Come back here, you fisherman.
You have failed miserably. Strong, rubbery arms grab you from behind and drag you out to Devil's Reef. You are immediately going to have an encounter there.
Yes.
Devil's Reef. You see a small boat carrying a few fishermen approaching the reef. In the water, you see dark silhouettes swimming quickly toward the boat. Make a speed check of -2 to warn those men.
That's 2, so that's 4 with my +2.
What do you want to warn them? -2, don't forget.
Yeah, so I am at 4. So
Oh,
that's,
okay, yeah.
yeah. So that's what I've
You have
succeeded.
successfully done it. They managed to escape back towards Inmouth. Yay! They leave you behind.
Yay!
Yay! Gain 1 sanity.
Yay!
Wow, you're
Oh,
still stranded on the reef.
You're already maxed.
Yeah.
You're stranded on the reef, but you survived an encounter there. Have a clue.
Have a clue token.
Rob! Science building. For science.
I want to go to
Make
the
a nut check of -1.
Lovely.
I have a 1. I re-roll it. Yay!
Congratulations! With a bit of jiggery pokery, you have passed. And as a result, you are able to reassemble whatever the weird item was, which apparently
Another axe. It's another axe.
the golden sword of Yatara.
Oh, that's
Oh,
It is a one-handed magical weapon which you may exhaust to get a +5 combat check with. It's quite a tasty little
Rob,
sword.
you're
that one.
becoming like the monk in Talisman again. You're on the outer rim with all the equipment.
Talisman.
That, however, is just a continuation of your last encounter. This is this turn's.
Yay!
An archaeology professor shows you an item he recovered from an Egyptian pyramid. Do you have 2 or fewer spells?
Fewer.
It glows in your hand, and you find yourself outside. It's a really good thing this didn't happen last turn. You're, however, still holding that item. You don't want to confront the professor again, so you decide to keep it. Not because in any way you're an ex-con working for the mafia. You gain another unique item.
nice.
Come here again. Cults de Ghouls, it is a tome. And you also move to the streets. Sister Mary, you're in Mars boarding house.
What does that do?
Spell inclusion, but it's
You're talking to a dead man.
As you do.
Exorcism coming right up.
And then you got off the
Leave.
bus.
Zebulon Waitley visits from Dunwich to bring Mara tonic for her cough. Is your law currently formal?
Yeah.
He takes you aside and teaches you a spell.
Wait.
Congratulations.
Don't really hold with all these. I don't think the Pope would
Voice of Ra.
hold with all these spells.
I'm not entirely sure that's canonical. Right, okay, congratulations, you are now the first player.
Thank
and we
you.
have
I don't do anything.
an Innsmouth encounter. The Silver Twilight Lodge has been put on no dear. Oh god. Okay, this goes from bad to worse, I'm afraid. Right, so first things first, the Silver Twilight Lodge is currently on trial. Does anyone have a Silver Twilight Lodge membership? We're both immediately arrested. Does anyone have one or more spells?
Yes.
Discard one or be immediately arrested.
That's easy. Get rid of
Cheerio, voice of Ra.
I'm going
Sanity
to
cost
cheat
one.
slightly. I'm going to
That.
use the fact that we've got the mafia helping us, and I'm going to pay off the person trying to arrest me so that it doesn't happen.
There we go, 2 spells.
arrested?
You are sent to the jail cells, and you will be missing a turn and then having a police encounter.
You're in the jailhouse now.
No, probably
Which
a bit
could be
rough.
a
I
lot
reckon,
worse
as well.
if it was in Innsmouth.
Yes.
A clue has appeared at St. Erasmus's home.
Where are you, Rob?
Well, I've been arrested.
Yeah, you're off now, aren't you?
And
Here he is.
Alright.
You're in the
we would have
showers.
gotten to him.
Where's he go? Police station?
The jail cell.
Oh, what? Oh, right. Is that separate? Oh, there we are. Ex-con, former con, con again. Current con.
Here in con.
So what's this? We hear about you being some sort of mafia person who just went into the side building and stole 2 items.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain where you got all these items from on your person?
The other bit of bad news is that a new portal's opened up.
In the jail cell.
No.
Fine,
On
fine.
Devil's Reef.
Hey!
Oh,
Oh, lucky
see the
man.
boat race.
Sit at the boat race.
And out of it has come.
Oh, the great race.
Whatever that is.
Migo. Oh, I love Migo.
That's
I'm
alright.
going to have a bash at the
My
Migo.
guys actually get
Beat him
bonuses
up with
because
my.
of this, guys, just to give you
Oh, right, lovely.
free warning.
Hit him with
Right.
my fetch stick.
Okay, so
Which I got off an African medicine man while sailing around the Cape.
No, I take back that comment. It's like Lovecraft about the racism.
Yeah.
It's trying so very hard. Right, is anyone currently in the street areas? I don't believe anyone is.
No, Rob's gone to prison instead of being.
I was in the street area, but then pineapples. Right. However, somebody did move to the great city. It seems that no matter where you go, there are always thieves trying to prey on the unwary. Here's $2.
Oh.
That's the alien pickpockets.
Mafia trying to get
What do
the money
those
back.
aliens in the city of the Great Waste want with American dollars? The exchange rate can't be
It
that
really
good.
is a universal currency.
They're in league with the Mafia.
Oh.
Right, Dexter Drake, you are
That's why
delayed,
they
so your
keep-
turn consists of this.
Hooray!
Silas Marsh, your turn consists of this.
Hooray!
Rob, your turn consists of standing up in a jail cell.
Hooray!
Oh, I have to mess around tonight.
Sister Mary.
Sister Mary is going to go to the Silver Twilight Lodge.
I am still stuck in the woods. Again. I should have gotten arrested, I would have been out of them at least. You get to appear wherever you like.
It's got to be Devil's Reef, Dave.
If you go
I
to
don't have a boat.
If you go to Devil's Reef, you will go straight into the portal and, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking
I'll
of
deal
which-
with Devil's Reef, I'll be alright.
How about Strange High House in the Mist?
3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6.
It's got to be Strange High House,
Yeah.
otherwise the world could end.
Well, actually, although we need to shut that down, so one of those locations would be handy. Neil's Curiosity Shop. Go and see Neil.
Neil treated right.
He's bought a wardrobe in Outsteps Dave.
Go on, Neil.
Where are we here? News, curiosity.
Hello, Dave.
Oh, why the hell not?
So you've gone from another dimension and gone through the cupboard into Neil's Curiosity Shop.
I was curious.
Supremely. Right, okay, so Dexter.
Oh, yes.
William Bain offers to lend you a hand. You may immediately move to an open gate of your choice and attempt to enter it.
Enter it or shut it?
Enter it. So is there any gate that you would like to go into? You don't actually have to do this. It is an optional one. But are you happy to just stay in the
I'll
mists?
stay in the mist.
Okay, very well.
Can't miss what you're in the mist.
Silas, in the great city.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's right. A man in a coat and a hat takes your arms, and you find yourself leading the shadowy presence forward. All the reward you need is just in his reassurance. Perhaps you're being mystically controlled, but it's hard to care. Gain 1 sanity,
Yay.
but you get the local guide card.
Oh.
What's local for
Do you
the
have
city of the
$10?
Great Race?
Oh dear, you
Well
appear to be
done.
1 short.
Oh, you got nicked.
You were immediately delayed, so you don't move out of that there. And you're not currently in Arkham, so that's the good news, but if you are, your focus is reduced by 1. Because you're concentrating on being nice to the shadowy man in the coat. And Sister Mary, do you have a Silvertwine Lodge membership?
No.
Walking through the garden outside the lodge, you come across a small, ugly statue of some horrific tentacle creature. It seems to awaken an irrational fear in you. Lose 1 sanity.
No.
She's gone insane.
It's all my sanity gone.
That would appear to send you mad. You looked at a small statue of something tentacly, and it sent you bonkers. So, you have the option. You can either wake up in Arkham Asylum and hope for the best,
Hope for the best.
or you can stay where you are, keep all of your stuff, your sanity immediately goes back up to full, and you get this.
Do I want that?
No.
I don't
Yes,
want
you do.
And Ah, the conditions are
It is
fine.
funny.
that. I feel like I do want it.
You want it?
Yeah.
What's the worst that
Go
can
on,
happen?
Let's have it.
Let's have your 7 sanity back.
Hey.
You are now obsessed. You may not use any items that require you to discard them, ever. You may never give items to someone else, ever. And this is treated as a duplicate of the back injury card. So if you ever get a back injury, you are immediately killed.
Sounds
You may
alright.
have duplicates of the injuries.
Don't mind that.
So
So I'm
it's
holding
fine,
all
it's
your
fine.
items.
But you
Can't-
can't
means
use
you
the holy
can't use
water
the holy
ever
water at any
again.
I'd never wanted to use it anyway, so I might get thirsty.
You, however, get into the curiosity shop. Neil rambles on as he gives you the guided tour. It's entertaining, but ultimately completely useless. Nothing happens. Except this. You did something remotely useful, that's good.
That's
It wasn't all bad. Rob was first.
Where are we?
The woods.
The woods. A gate and a monster appear.
I don't want them to.
Tough.
I have ended up in the abyss.
Yeah. Oh, the
And I have left behind
Go on.
Oh, I want to go into the bottom of the pile. A warlock.
another creature that won't be moving until we get to it. Yay! And the abyss. So, yeah. Congratulations.
Okay,
In
it's
the
an other, isn't it? You find a fresh water source that replenishes you. Regain 1 stamina.
Maxed.
That's a shame.
Even the good things are useless.
I've had that with sanity the last 2 times.
Yeah, I need some
It's
sanity.
like,
Send it
look,
this
have
way.
some sanity. Oh wait, I've already got full.
Right.
Silas is not the most
where-
mentally stable of people.
That moves to
Oh, wait,
you.
we're back to Innsmouth again. Right.
Oh, great,
an
the
Inns-
Innsmouth card.
An Innsmouth card, right. Okay, there's a few... There's a mixture of bad things happening here, I'm sorry to say.
Give us the good news.
There is none.
It's game over.
Oh, no.
Start
It's
another
not
game.
quite bad. Okay, so weakened forces. Whilst this is in play, it's an environment. So lightning storm's gone now. That's the good news. That's the only bit of good news. All magical weapons and any bonuses that they will provide are reduced by 1.
Your sword's only +4 now.
So the sword is only a
Mine's
+4.
+6.
A
Oh.
clue has appeared over here. Further tempting
going
people.
there.
You
No, no,
gotta
no,
get
no,
it.
no, 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 no.
Ah.
Yeah.
A variety of monsters
I can-
have
if I can
moved.
close that, kill that,
Namely,
and do
that
that,
one
I
has
can
gone
sacrifice
back
myself
up
to
there,
close the game.
that. He goes.
That's gonna be fun,
to-
right?
Amazing.
They go back
Yeah.
down
I can
there.
hear like Buffy.
We'll get rid of
season
the right.
5.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be. I am going to be Buffy the Vampire Slayer, only with a beard and an eye patch. And
Silas,
better pecs.
the fisherman's